So now we've made it to the final stage in the filmmaking process, post-production, which I'll be focusing mostly on the editing. When it comes to editing, one of the best things you can do is actually shoot for the edit. Just like how I said in the storyboarding episode, when you're writing the screenplay that you want to kind of visualize how your shots will look, you'll also want to think about the pacing, how long you want to hold on each shot when you want to cut. The first stage within editing that I like to do is laying out the whole timeline in order. Every single clip, you go through the dailies, you pick which one specifically you want to use, and then you line it all up and start looking at the pacing. You go for each scene, you see how long you want it to hold for, how quickly, and you start kind of looking solely on the visual aspect. You don't think about audio yet. You already have the audio lined up for each scene, and that's all you have to worry about for now. Then you're going to start adding in more sound effects like room tone, anything that's happening on in the scene, so you kind of can get both the audio and visual experience going together, and it starts becoming more complete. Now after this, what you can do is do any color grading that you want. If you feel like you want your scenes to be a bit warmer, a bit cooler, or you want to change things based on the emotion of the scene, it's up to you, honestly, but if you want that, that option is there as well. For this one, I didn't do any color grading because I liked how the final shots looked, and I played with the settings when I was filming with the ISO levels and everything like that. So next, what you can do as well is go to the audio section of your editing software. I use DaVinci Resolve, and play with the audio levels because your audio needs to be leveled out. The final thing I did was, after you have almost everything ready, you've done all your main passes, is to watch. You show it to other people, you get their opinions as well, but you personally, as the director, editor, filmmaker, whatever, you should be watching as much as possible. I've watched it, of course, on the editing software, then I might go and watch it on a TV, I might watch it on my phone, watch it with speakers, with headphones, every single way possible. And each time try and look for something new, try and pick up something else. You'll see, oh, this scene is too long, this scene is too short, this sound effect isn't too prevalent, it's not loud enough, it's too quiet, I can't hear the dialogue in this, the room tone's not as apparent. Each time try and look out for something new, and you keep pushing to kind of, in the edit, the goal is to push everything you have from the shoot and the production to be the best possible version it can be. You can reshoot if you have the means and the time, but normally we don't. So all you do is you take what you have and do the best you can with it, try and elevate it through the edit. And don't be too precious with what you have. If, let's say, you're filming and you had this great idea for a scene and then you're watching it back and it doesn't really make too much sense, or it takes away from it, it distracts from the story, the goal is always to make the film the best possible version. So don't sacrifice it for something like your ego, where you're like, no, if I wanted to do this, it had to have been good for a reason. It's okay, that's how you learn. Anyways, now that you're done, you've watched it over, you've maybe done some test screenings with friends, family, anyone you have who is willing to watch the film, you can share it with the rest of the world and let them see your vision come to life.